And I believe we're live. As I'm doing that, let me, I brought the charger. So I'm going to charge. I'm actually going to charge the earpiece while I'm doing this. And not the phone. The phone's doing pretty good. Hey, Lotto. Yeah, as it turns out, they opened the pool early. It says 8 o'clock, so I came out here at 7:30, and it's open. So that's pretty cool. And if we get enough people on, I'll do another StreamYards. I don't know. Did you catch the StreamYards I just did for like 2 hours, Lotto? Actually, it was more than 2 hours. I think I came on at 3. Now it's 7. It must have been like 3 hours. But this is Prism Live, so I can't actually have people come on. But I do have this piece charging right here. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, so I guess it started with, there was a few of us on. Sean the Sheep was the first one to come on. It was a pretty good talk about airport hacks and stuff. And then I think we had two Seans on, Sean the Sheep and Sean the Prawn on. And then I think Truth Warrior came on at sometime not too long after that, and Mach Mach came on. Now I think Mach Mach wants to come on again, but we're gonna see. He had to go out for a smoke. But yeah, the view is pretty good, although it's pretty cloudy day to start off the day. We're at the 8th floor here. In the background here, like this really far, the hotel you can see really far back there. That's the Hilton. Yeah, I didn't. It should be up. Like I didn't hide it or anything. But you know, if you want to watch travel hacks, like all we talked about was basically 2 travel hacks. Like there's channels you could watch for travel hacks. Like you wouldn't want to watch. Don't watch me for travel hacks. We were just kind of talking about from Sean the Sheep's perspective and from my perspective. If you want to actually watch it, there are channels that do like streams on travel hacks. But here's the very famous Hilton. And when SOS Chris sees this, he sees the Hilton, he's going to be like, "Oh, I know exactly where Thai Zëë's at." Maybe you will tell from if you look far down there, you'll see the crew bar. So from there, you can pretty much figure out where I'm at. But yeah, I'm actually having a wonderful time here so far. The only issues I got were like the jet lag issue and the the sore, like the plantar fasciitis thing that acted up yesterday. I guess I walked too much. One of the channels that I got the travel hacks from was, I think it's called Sambucha. The guy just does videos of like statistics and stuff, but like not statistics in a boring way, statistics in a way that you'd be like, oh wow, I didn't know that. Oh, Lotto, where are you moving to? You're moving? Oh, so actually I don't know where you're from. I would guess you're from Canada, but I don't know for sure. And the only reason I guess you're from Canada is because we first met when we were talking together on Jeff Lepard's stream, which makes me think that you're from Canada. Although there's only like a 50-50 chance of that. Actually, why do I have my earphones in? There should be no reason. I'm not even talking anymore. I should just save them for the StreamYards. Hey, SOS Chris. I don't even know if the audio is working here. That's one thing about when you're not using StreamYards, and no one's on to tell you that they can't hear you. But yeah, SOS Chris. Yeah, take a look at the background there. You see the Hilton, so you pretty much should know where I'm at. And there's like two big trees. The one is right there to the right of the Hilton from this perspective. The other one's like way in the background there. I actually have to go beyond the tree there. And you see the other big tree there, way in the background. And if you look far enough between, like, you see right over there, I believe that's Pradanock Hill. It's tall enough. It's Pradanock Hill. But you're right on when you said near April Suites. Yeah, you're very close. Oh, I didn't catch what you said, SOS Chris. Wait, Lotto, you're going to Thailand? Like, are you just totally moving here? Are you moving here, or are you just going on vacation? Or as they say, for holiday? Let's see, what is... Can you hear my voice? I think you can, but since I put the earbuds away, now I'm not sure if I can be heard. And I'm not too confident on this platform yet. So no, not Nova Suites. Oh wow! Oh, you got the wait, 20-year elite visa? I thought the maximum they sold was actually like a 5-year elite visa. They have a 20-year elite visa now? Holy crap! Yeah, I know the 5-year elite visa is very, very expensive, but you have to be careful because typically in the past, the 5-year elite visa does not let you come and go. Like, it doesn't mean you could just leave the country and come in all the time. You still have to do like a multi-entry thing. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, Lotto, I think it's important to look it up, because in the past, the elite visas do not mean you could just come and go to the country as you please. You still have to get like I wanted to say taking a line from The Fifth Element, multi-pass, but I don't think typically the elite visas included multi-pass. So if you don't know what I'm talking about, being able to come and go to the country with a multi-pass, I think you should definitely look that up. Maybe the 20-year includes that, but I don't know. Oh wow! If you look at that building way in the background, see if it zooms in. Oh, is it letting me zoom in? Wow, you can see like there's a whole rooftop thing going on there. You can see like the trees. They have planted trees and stuff on there. That is, I think that might be the base, right? So if that's the Hilton, if this is the Hilton here, which is around 7th and 8th, I think that one right there might be the base. Where is it? No, not that. This might be the base there. Base is one of the places I was looking at. Oh, you got the 90-day check-in? Are you at least 50 years old yet, Lotto? Because if you're 50, then you could do like the bank account thing. You could do like the retirement visa thing. Yeah, but you can see, I think that's the base there. Either one of these two is the base, because the base is pretty big. And what is this? Oh, that must be... Is that the Somerset? Where's the Somerset? Yeah, this big one right here. This has got to be the Somerset. Yeah, that's definitely a Somerset, because I actually stayed, not the Somerset there, which I'm showing with my finger. I stayed at that place right there, which is right on Second Road. It's really nice. Well, I shouldn't say really nice. The noise from Second Road's not nice, and the bed was not comfortable. But I enjoyed my stay there. I had Gogus and Leo come into the room, and the nice place I actually stayed on that side where you can see there. So from that view, you could actually see the streets and everything going on. So from that perspective, and the window's really big. I did like it. Oh, cool, Otto. Yeah, you're gonna have a good time. Aren't the 90-day check-ins do seem a little bit annoying though. Darn, from this angle I can't really see the chat too much. It's weird, like I was doing like when I was doing StreamYards before, the camera was totally reversed, mirrored, but here the camera is totally fine. Hey, South Packers. Yeah, I'm thinking of going live on StreamYards again, which I just did, but I took a little bit of a break because my earphones, once my AirPods they go, it's really hard to hear things. I have the sound jacked up all the way, but on the phone it's really hard to hear things. I don't know why that is. Yeah, cool. What's the pro tip? No, I like this place, and so it was. How many points was it? I didn't pay cash for it. I just used miles. It was 17,000 miles for 4 nights. So, well, it was free because I'm using miles, and I spend I earn the miles anyway, so it doesn't matter. I have to buy car, like I have to buy homeowners insurance every year, so I just do that, get the miles for it. Well, plus the 10 other bills. But yeah, I do like this, and I'm kind of bummed because this is like the last. It's probably the last day that I'm going to be here before I move to the presidential suite. Yeah, Viking Prepper. Yeah, we're in Pattaya. We're in the heart of Pattaya. Not even like the north end or the south end. We're like right in the middle of the action. And you can see there, that's a Hilton there. The Hilton, the Somerset, and the one of the LK properties is here. I was talking to SOS Chris about this before. I do remember one of the LK properties being right here. Maybe it's over here. It was Louis Cabo invited me to his room last time I was here. He was staying right over here. Yeah, this is the LK Royal Wing. His room is really nice. Like, it's really quiet there. But oh, you can see the big sea back there. Oh, it's a great place. It's certainly where I live. We just got like 6 inches of snow. I feel bad for my wife who just had to shovel all the snow. Hopefully she got the kids to help, but I don't know. No, we're not on the single man side of the game. We're on a I'm just happy to go on vacation side of the game. Oh, in the background there, you can see Pradenak Hill. That little, or next to Pradenak Hill, you could, let's see. I don't know if it's showing, if it's zooming the camera, but it looks like, if I were to show this, it looks like it's Seattle. And down here, I forget what soy this is. And going this way, obviously, is to Beach Road. A town in Russia got 5 feet of snow in 20. Yeah, 5 feet of snow? Holy crap. No, you're close. You're close as it was, Chris, but it is not April Sweets. Actually, I think this place is better than April Sweets. All right, let's see what we got here. I'm thinking of starting. Should I start a live stream? I'm not sure. Maybe I start. I'll give it another couple minutes. But that's insane. In one day, they get 5 feet of snow. Now, if there's any place that gets snow, I would guess Russia's a very good guess for that. They're miserable almost all year long. But yeah, 5 feet. 5 feet's like 60 inches. 60 inches, damn. When we get, because my wife works like almost an hour away from where we live. And sometimes when it snows, like, it'll be totally different where we live compared to where she works. And I'll say, oh yeah, I got 2 inches here. And I'm like, what'd you get? And she says, oh, I got like 8 inches. And I'm like, oh wow, who's the guy? Yeah, like basically there's no snow in Thailand except up north. Like if you go to Chiang Mai or Chiang Rai, you could potentially get snow. But you're not going to get snow in Bangkok. You're not going to get snow Phuket, Krabi, Pattaya, Hua Hin. Oh, Siam Hotel. Yeah, I think Siam. If I remember right, that's like on Second Road, kind of near, much closer to Terminal 21. So that would be kind of like that direction there. Yeah, it's a pretty big hotel. If it's the one I'm thinking of, they might have different properties, but the CMCM I remember kind of was like on right around Third or Fourth Road. Not Fifth. I don't think that. Definitely not Fifth. Like Third or Fourth. Way to the northeast. Where is Sizzler? Good question. I've already eaten at Sizzler once. I didn't stream from it because I was talking to my wife at the time, and when I'm talking to her, like I can't really stream at the same time. And I was showing her all the things that Sizzler has, including the four different soups that they have. From going from least favorite to most favorite. They have like a tuna. I don't know. It's like a tuna soup. I don't know. For me, tuna and soup don't go together. So I would have no interest in that. Next on the plate was just plain pasta. They put pasta in a bowl, and you could just mix the pasta with other stuff. The pasta is like spaghetti. The two that I did like were Tom Yum, not Tom Yum Goon, which is shrimp. It's Tom Yum chicken. Tom Yum Gai, I guess. That was okay. I did like the spiciness of it. And the one I did like the most was like a cream of mushroom soup. It wasn't really thick. It was more of a thinner kind. So it's like taking Campbell's chunky soup and cutting it as if you were a drug dealer and cutting it into more diluted stuff. But it wasn't totally diluted. It was just somewhat diluted. But you could add this stuff from the salad bar to the soup. So they had crunchy bacon bits. And adding the crunchy bacon bits to the cream of mushroom soup wound up being really, really nice. So I did a bunch of soup and the salad bar. Salad bar is good. Everything from coleslaw to what is that? What do they have? Just like regular iceberg lettuce and I don't know, like 20 different things. The one thing I was hoping for, well, two things I was hoping for that I really like, or like cut up green peppers. It could be green peppers, yellow peppers, red peppers. I was hoping for those. They didn't have those. And the other thing I like on a salad is chickpeas, and they did not have chickpeas out. But it was good. Yeah, the tuna soup. Yeah, the tuna soup is not something. Not something I would enjoy. But overall, yeah, it's a good value. It's $1.90. What is it? $1.99. So it's like $6. And if you're eating 2 meals a day, getting most of your calories from the breakfast lunch area, that's not bad. And they bring you a bigger piece of garlic bread too, nice and toasted garlic bread. That was good. It's okay. I have to do it because otherwise there ain't no chance I'm eating vegetables. I'm not going to some random street vendor and saying, "Oh, you get vegetables. Let me order it here." I'm just not doing that. I have to force myself to eat vegetables. Otherwise, I'll just enjoy KFC and pizza and all the naughty stuff on the naughty list. Yeah, I do like chickpeas. Lotto, I do like chickpeas. I am not a fan of beets, though. Yeah, beets or cranberry sauce. Not for me. But like in the U.S., you want to go to an all-you-can-eat buffet. You're not paying $6 for it. Actually, if you are, check outside to make sure there are dead animals outside. Because if there are not dead animals outside, I would be worried. We always look when we go get like Chinese food. We always take a look to see if there's squirrels or something outside. But yeah, it is now approaching 8 o'clock. Eight o'clock in the morning. Oh, Jeep Charlie went to Isan? Did he really? I saw him like 12 hours ago, just like a piece of his stream. And I remember him coming out of... he came out of Terminal 21. And if my feet were filling up to it, I could have walked on the same road, which is like right there. And at least said hi to him, but like I wasn't feeling up to walking at that point. But he wasn't too far away. He was on... If he's in Terminal 21, he's on the north end. And last year I stayed on the north end for a little bit, but like it was so far out of the way of like everything else. It didn't matter to me that the hotel might have only been like $20 a night, that's a good price for a hotel in this time of year, considered high season. Anywhere from like December, I think December or January are the main high season months. Especially December, from December 15th till January 10th. It's really hard to find availability, nevertheless good deals. But yeah, that's what we had. So you're saying what? Cheap Charlie not going? He's going, but he's not going. Not go yet. Okay, yeah. He's saying he's going to go. Yeah. When Cheap Charlie says he's going to go somewhere, until he actually does, and I do believe he has the intention of going, but until he actually does, maybe we'll take that as a 50-50 prop. I did remember him saying he wants to go to Russia. Not too long ago, but yeah, don't go to Russia. Going to Russia as an American right now is not a good deal. Just ask Brittany Griner. Oh God, no! Don't tell me Cheap Charlie wants to go to Greenland. No. Afghanistan. All right, now we're just trolling. Now it's like let's just name every country where we're not gonna. There's no chance we're gonna go. Especially like Afghanistan. What are you gonna do in Afghanistan if they identify like you're from the Taliban, right? What do they give you first class accommodations if you're from the Taliban, or do they lock you up because you're the Taliban? We're going to Greenland, my dude. Yeah, we ain't going to Greenland. The one geopolitical thing I can say about Greenland is, if the U.S. does invade, and of course I hope they don't because it'll be the end of NATO. Not that matters to the person in charge, but it would be the end of NATO, and it would be a terrible thing. And it wouldn't happen until the good months like June or July. Yeah. June or July would be the time that happens. There should be no reason that even comes to pass. Hey, JHK. Hey, JHK, you want me to start I can start a live stream if you want to come on. I can't do it with Prism though. Ooh, they're getting little bugs up here. I didn't think this tall up, like you get a lot of bugs like mosquitoes and gnats. There's a certain point where they just don't come up anymore. I guess they will come up this way. Okay, JHK. Yeah, I just had JHK. I just had Mach on for 2 hours. Yeah, Mok Mok was on. I was waiting for Mok Mok to come on again so I could start the stream, but it looks like Mok Mok is going to bed. But I'll give it like another 15 minutes. If someone wants to come on, I can start up another stream. Otherwise, we'll just enjoy the scenery. And I don't know if SOS Chris, I don't know if you're still on, but yeah, you're so close with April Sweets, but this is not April Sweets. Ooh, that's a good question. Let me ask you this. So I'm going to show you this soy right here. This soy goes all the way from Soy Bukaw up to Second Road. So I'm showing it to you right now, but I'm gonna on my camera. I'm gonna kind of zoom in. So tell me, is my camera zooming in? I don't know if the camera's zooming in or it's just my view that's zooming in. Can you see me zooming in and zooming out of the view, or is it just the same? All right. Wow, the zoom, it's actually zooming in and out. Wow. I'm surprised it's doing that. Okay. Let me zoom back in. And when you zoom in, you have to hold the camera really steady because you know any kind of vibration makes any kind of zoom camera work. Oh, here's a thing that SOS Chris should recognize. Where is it? Right here. The local. But yeah, this is a great part of the city. I like Central Pattaya much more than North or South Pattaya. I've stayed in all three, but for me, Central Pattaya is pretty cool. You could do anything, go almost anywhere. Very easy to get to. And in the background there, you can see the Big C. I have to focus on it, but you can see Big C. Yeah, one of the probably 5 Big C locations. And let me bring this to the other side. Oh, here's a place to you wash your hands and stuff. Pool rules. Make sure no glass containers of any kind. No food to be consumed. Anyone with skin disease, do not use the pool. That's fair. If you have a skin disease, don't use the pool. Yeah, I would say this hotel's good. If you use the pool, it's worth it. If you don't use the pool, it's probably not worth it because it'll be a little bit more expensive than what you would have to pay. Man, you don't realize how big this city is until you get up like on a rooftop and you just pan the whole city. And what we see here, this is pretty much not the dark side. Oh, they have a toilet here. Oh, that's nice. I didn't know they had a toilet upstairs. I thought you always had to go back to your room. There we go. This time of year, oh, depending where you live, especially like Northeast US, this time of year is not great. It's cold, it snows. Much better to be somewhere else. Oh, I wonder what that place is. That place looks nice. It's got like it's got the balconies. It looks pretty quiet. I'm trying to think what road that would be. I'll have to look it up. Looks pretty modern though. Mod test, yeah. I don't really do mods. I try to keep the channel small. All right, it looks like yeah, it looks like we do not have people want to come online to StreamYard. So let's how about we wrap this up, and we'll try again later today, or later today or tonight, when if my feet feel better, I'm going to come on and actually stream, you know, through the streets and stuff. That's a lot more interesting than just looking at rooftops. So we'll do that. So everyone, thank you for coming on, and have a great day, and we'll see you soon.